So here we are at ProTyre in Nailsea. We've got the masks on because of the COVID situation we are, and I'm here today with Marcus. And we've just had some lowering springs fitted to the 997, some SD springs. They bring it down about 30 millimeters. So what we've got to do today is we've got to get it all tracked and aligned, and it's going to be this man here that's going to be doing all of this for me. So Marcus, we've got some kit here then, which I can see has got Win A lines. So just tell me a little bit about the kit that we're using today.
Yeah, so this is the hunter machine. It's a brand new equipment. It costs a lot of money. We've had it put in about a year ago.
Yeah.
It's so much more accurate than our old one, and it's really easy to set up, and you can adjust any tracking you want, any car. So you can adjust, you can do the front toes, the front camber, front caster, you can do the rear camber and the rear toes.
And it's the 2S, that's the one there. It's all models with PASM. That'll be that one there, that's the one. Okay, so what we checking now then, Marcus?
We're going to set the tyre pressures, just in case if any of them are low.
Okay.
So we've got to make sure the car is level, otherwise, for example, if one side on the front is down to like 10 psi, it will throw all off.
Yeah,
So got you. Tyre pressures are correct.
I was actually quite surprised that it's 40 psi in the rear of these. It's quite a lot, isn't it?
Yeah, 40 psi is quite a lot, yeah.
Yeah.
But then again, you know, you've got a lot to put in there.
Yeah, they're a big old tyre, I must admit.
Yeah.
We've got my 997 in here having the alignment done, and just over here we've got a gentleman who's brought his 4S in, having some new tyres fitted, and it is a hell of a lot cleaner than mine. So is this so we get the steering wheel straight then, Marcus?
Yeah, it's going to ask for a couple of measurements, going left and right. So we can measure how far it is.
That's... yeah, just slightly off the black dot, but I suppose that's within limits, is it?
Yeah, that'll be within tolerance.
Okay.
Make sure the steering wheel's straight.
Okay.
Straight in, isn't it?
Okay. Hang on a second, right, so let's start. So what we looking at here?
We're going to print out the measurements now, so we
Okay.
can see what we're
See how bad it is.
See about it. If we print it out, we can see the front and the rear at the same time.
Okay.
A bit easier. These will be the before measurements as well.
Right.
So
what can you tell me about that lot then?
So at the moment, basically, anything in the red is bad.
Okay.
So we've got the rear camber on both sides, which is pointing in a little bit. We've got a negative camber at the rear.
Yeah.
That toe's alright. You've got the driver's rear toe is slightly out.
Okay.
And then the front toes are out as well. They're pointing outwards. You've got more on the passenger side facing out.
And this will be obviously because of the new springs that have been fitted, all of the suspension's been out.
Yeah, so if you fit in new suspension or new tie rod ends, you want to double check your tracking.
Yeah.
I mean, it's free to check here. We can check it for free.
Okay, well that's really good. So anybody that's got any concerns can just drive in and you'll put it on the ramp and do them a printout.
Yeah, that's it.
Excellent. And is that the same for all of the ProTyre sort of franchises?
Yeah.
Do they all offer the same thing? Yeah, that's really good.
Yeah.
Excellent. Okay, thank you.
No worries. So the first thing we're going to start off with will be the rear camber.
Okay. Yeah.
Normally you do the rear camber first because it might most likely is going to chuck out the rear toe as well.
Right. Okay.
So we go to the back here. So we've got an adjustment there and one there as well.
Okay.
So that looks like the camber. This is at the bottom, and then you've got this one, which is the toe. You can see the offset.
Yeah. Yeah.
Washer there.
Okay. I just hope they all undo nicely for you. That's the new springs up there, the yellow ones. Good. Looks like it's moved.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Well, that's good news.
Yes. We're looking at, yeah? Yeah. Pretty much there now. Okay, so we had a little bit of a stubborn nut on the toe, but Marcus has been able to fix that. So now we're going to look for this to come back into the green. There we are, look at that. Just like that. Okay, so we're now on to the right hand side, and Marcus is adjusting the right camber, which is the top box, and you can see it's now coming into the green. Look at that. Brilliant. Okay, happy with that?
Yeah.
This side a little bit easier than the other side for coming undone.
It's a bit more stubborn than the other side. There she goes.
Oh,
She's all loose now.
okay, ready? Okay. So this is the toe now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll be looking at the middle box on the right hand side. It's red. Look at that. So they've all gone green now. So adjusting those rears is also looks like it's sorted out the other bits as well at the bottom. So do you find, Marcus, once you've done you know, some adjustment, you have to come back and just do like a fine adjustment once you've got it
Yes.
pretty on?
Yeah, sometimes when you start adjusting the other side, you have the other side going as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does happen in quite a lot of German cars, especially BMWs.
Is that right?
Yeah. And there we go, spot on.
Yeah, very good. Good. So Marcus has just tweaked that other side, and yeah, it's all come within limits now. It's looking really good. Really nice to see all the green. Okay, so the right hand side one was a little bit difficult to get undone, but Marcus has done it now, and we're just pulling in the adjustment. Look at that, it's all green.
So we've finally done the alignment.
Yeah.
Got all the front straight, the steerer head's all straight. We're happy with that. We're going to print it off now. So we've got a before and after.
Okay. And that was the one before, wasn't it?
Yeah,
there.
that's the one before.
Yeah. There's a lot of red boxes there. Okay.
The one after.
All right. Now I know that some of the viewers will say, "Well, what are the red boxes at the top mean? You know, the left front and the right front that are still red. What does that actually mean?"
So it's only the camber at the front.
Yeah.
It's negative, so that's what you want, especially with this type of car. With the lowering springs, it's going to lower the car, and when you normally lower the car,
Yeah.
It pushes up the camber a little bit.
Okay.
So long as it's even, that's all good.
Okay. And that is. It looks even to me.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's great. Well, that looks really good. Really good. Nice one. needs a little bit of help getting off the ramp, because the front splitter just catches slightly, so a little bit of a lift should just help it along its way. There we go. Not a lot of margin with that, was there, really? Okay, so Marcus is going to take it up the road now, just to make sure that the steering wheel is straight. There would be nothing worse than going down the motorway afterwards and it not being straight. So we'll wait for it to come back. Excellent. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed that video, and my thanks goes out to all at ProTyre for doing this, especially Marcus. Marcus, thank you very much for everything that you've done.
No worries.
And guys, I thoroughly recommend this team if you live locally to Nailsea. Come down, they'll look after you, and they'll do an excellent job. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe for more Porsche 997 content, and we'll see you on the next one. Thanks ever so much.